that oath and then took another oath in front of Congress and has lied constantly, can't be trusted ever to tell the truth, even if he is telling the truth. It'll require corroboration, substantiation, and some backup, and none of that was provided today. Just more bomb throwing, and the left was sure to give him a platform to do it with.
Nevertheless, Michael, he has got that platform, hasn't he? So he is being able to speak publicly and use the comments like racist, cheat and con man. And you've said that he's not to be trusted because of lying in the past. However, surely some people are going to see that his testimony is reliable.
There's always an audience for people who hear what they want to hear. There's always a market for that, and the Democrats are certainly in that box. There's nothing dispassionately offered by Cohen today that's substantiated. I mean, he doesn't have little bits of evidence, and in fact, most of his accusations are hedged in, well, Mr. Trump didn't actually direct me to do that, I just knew I was supposed to, or I went ahead and did it anyway as part of the team and no one stopped me. It wouldn't hold up in court. It wouldn't hold up even in a hearing. It doesn't even meet a preponderance of the evidence standard, much less a criminal standard. There is no there today except, you know, wild roundhouse swings that anybody could do. But he has the ear of Congress and does them there, and we all get to watch.
Okay, thank you. Former Republican Congressman Michael Flanagan. Good to have you on the program. Another person said to have contacted WikiLeaks founder Assange is Paul Manafort. He is Trump's former campaign.
Sources say, well-placed sources say, one source, multiple sources, and on and on and on goes the merry-go-round. The game of he said, she said, a staple of journalism and politics alike these days, when so often so much is at stake. Across the Atlantic, action in Congress is stealing the show. There, Trump's former attorney Michael Cohen claims the U.S. president was aware that WikiLeaks would be dumping the infamous Clinton emails that Hillary claimed played a part in her not being elected, among a bunch of other allegations. One of the main pieces of this puzzle is WikiLeaks and its role in Trump's presidency. Founder Julian Assange has been here in London for 6 years now, essentially stuck at the Ecuadorian embassy. Who did or didn't visit him in the time leading up to the major leak, and for what? The Guardian reported in November that Trump's then campaign manager Paul Manafort had been at the embassy in 2016, months before the emails were released, something both Manafort and WikiLeaks deny. The paper reported that Manafort's visit was not logged, as would usually be normal protocol. But let's not forget that London's Metropolitan Police had kept a watchful eye on the embassy 24/7, from 2012 until 2015, when non-stop surveillance ended, but a so-called covert plan was bolstered.
It is no longer proportionate to commit officers to a permanent presence. The MPS will not discuss what form its continuing operation will take or the resourcing implications surrounding it.
RT filed a Freedom of Information request with the Metropolitan Police Service to find out more, since a confirmation of any controversial visits from the police would provide at least some certainty, something that Washington, too, had requested details on.
It's no secret that you have been conducting surveillance of the Ecuadorian embassy in London since Julian Assange